Welcome back. So in the last episode, we figured out what the numbers are. We figured out, okay, the totems do represent a puzzle that will be done later. I went ahead and did the math that I needed to do. I got my numbers. So hopefully, when it comes to it, I'm pretty sure that I have the solution to a puzzle that's over there. But like I mentioned before, I won't know what that is until we get over there. But we need to go back to Boiler Island so we can continue on. So if I remember correctly, boom. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Okay. Also, I would kind of like to imagine that, Catherine was probably looking down from her room or her prison or whatever, and she's like, "What is that idiot talking about? Liking and subscribing and huh? Who did Atris find? Atris found her crazy." All right, we're back. So now, that's really gorgeous, by the way. That's a really cool view. I'm a sucker for scenery. But yeah, so we're back at Gen's lab, if I'm remembering correctly. And yes, I said membering, not remembering. So just on this side should be a tramway to another island. Yes, okay. And that tramway is going to take us over there. So let's go. Here it comes. Here we go. Okay, so you'll notice the door over there. Right? Well, we need to get over there, but we're gonna go to that later. And there's only one way to get to it, and we gotta rotate this thing around and exit. So, all right. Okay, so this is Survey Island, I think. Either survey or observation. I can't remember which. Oh. All right. Dude, I cannot express how awesome this is to play this game in VR. Like, it is wild. It's like I'm actually, like, it literally feels like I'm here, and it's awesome. That's, yeah. We'll get to that in a second. All right, which way do we want to go first? This way. There's a dome. So the bridge is out over there, so we gotta go this way. We take the boat. Nope. Okay. Nope. I wonder if they have a free Riri. I can't believe I just quoted John Panette. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? Okay. However, I just noticed those are all work totems. Oh, I think I know what's up. What? Oh no. What? Okay, we gotta try to line this up then. All right, move. Nope, okay. Move. There we go. Ha ha ha. You got it. Kind of helpful it gave us the symbol right there. So we'll go ahead and go in and knock this out really quick. Ooh boy. Okay. Hi! Oh! Ah! Oh! Get off the bridge, get off the bridge, get off. Oh. Oh. My heart. I'm an old man. You can't be doing that to me. Scion, what the hell? This isn't supposed to be a horror game. So that, in case you didn't know, was a wark. Dude, that scared the bejesus out of me. Sorry if I'm like completely silent now that I... Whew. Not cool, man. All right, let's do this real quick and then we'll head back. I'm sorry, but that really took it out of me. Like, holy crap, dude. That was one of the most unexpected interactions I've ever had in a game. And with it being in VR, like that. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't play horror games in a VR. Couldn't do it. Nope. You gonna do it again? Just to clarify, that's the kind of shit that makes me say I hate the ocean. Because I do. I hate the ocean. Mainly because of the fact I hate what's in the ocean. A bunch of things that want to eat you. And on top of the fact that in most cases, depending on the condition of the water, you can't see 2 feet in front of you, but they can still see you. That's why I can't even do like really deep lakes and shit. Just because I don't know what's in that water. They say, oh, there's nothing in there but fish. I don't care. I don't care. Because knowing my luck, I would end up being the one guy that would run into a shark in the water or a crocodile or just something that wants to take a bite out of my ass. Okay. I forget what these are called, but it's a slider puzzle. Yeah, you know the kind. Yeah. All right, so you can sit here all day and try to figure this out. However, there's a solution. You just have to look right out here. There's your solution right there. All those little symbols or all those little areas. Yeah, that's your solution. So all you gotta do is get these maneuvered in the same shape as or same area as these, and then you have to make sure that all of them are bunched together in here. So that one is in the correct spot, but we can't give me a second here, gotta figure this out. This goes all the way down here. This goes back over here, but for now we're gonna move it here. And this goes down there. And this goes here. Okay, there, boom. All right, so 2 things we're gonna have to remember about this. Number 1, so this is our combination for that little pad there on the elevator. Number 2, we press these. Yep, that's what okay. Yep, I remember. So if you can't tell, that is clearly Golden Dome. That is Temple Island. The one on the other side of that, that'll be Prison Island because it's the smallest one. And of course, you got Boiler Island, Jungle Island, which is right over there. And then finally, Observation Island, Survey. I still don't remember. Anyway, so number 1, this is the combination of the pad right there. Number 2, unless they changed it, which from what I'm seeing here, they haven't. In the Golden Dome, one of like 2 or 3 puzzles you have to do before you actually access what you're trying to access. You have to place what are called fire marbles in slots that represent each of the islands. However, they are also color-coded, so you have to figure out which color represents which island, and then you have to put those marbles in those slots. So, for example, if we get over there and we find that blue represents Prison Island, we take the blue marble and then we put it in this top right slot, etc., etc. Okay, everybody got that? Good. Okay, let's go. So now all we gotta do is just take that and then we go boom, 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 boom. We are under the ocean. The one place I don't want to be. So there's a couple things we can do here. We can spy on Catherine like a bunch of creeps. That's where we came from. Hey, Cho's alive. What's up, dude? What is he doing? Oh, is he reenacting? he's trying to like recollect himself, like on what happened. Oh, Jungle Island. Oh, this is where we are. Okay, anyway. There's nothing important there. That just kind of shows you that this is where Gen can spy on all the islands. This is the one. So, recognize these? All right, so the colored marbles I was telling you about. This is where we find out what those colors, what color goes to what island. So that way when we do the marble puzzle, we know what they are. So, this, that is a prison island. I just completely guessed that, by the way. I completely guessed that. I had no idea. So that's Prison Island, and it is blue. So take a screenshot of that. Okay. Temple Island. Green. Observation or survey. So this will not only tell us what color this island is, but also when you hit this, hello, you big creepy bastard. I'm sending you my underwear bill, buddy. Good God, you are huge. Yeah, you're behind a big, thick piece of glass. What are you gonna do? Did you just roll your eyes at me? Did a warg just show me sass? Okay, so fun fact. We got the color for this island. It's red. Originally, you would hit that, and then the warg would come out, and then, okay, so that's what the warg sounds like. Therefore, when you find the marble that makes the same noise, you know that the warg represents that number. Well, that's no longer the case. But there is a trophy associated to this. So we keep calling them. And then again. Oh, he's getting pissed. He just side-eyed me. He just kind of gave me that look like, do it again, mother... All right, so we hit it again. Completely ignored it that time. And then again. And this should be the last time. Hey, don't do that again. That looked like it hurt. Also, you cracked the glass. I'm gonna leave now. Let's not do that again. So when he does that, it'll pop a trophy. There you go. Got another one. Congratulations. All right, now we're gonna head back up. And we're gonna head back to the tram. So essentially, as far as all the stuff here, we're done. We got the colors and all that we needed. So we're gonna head back to the tram, turn it around, then we're gonna go through that other door that we saw. Get up. This is honestly so cool. It really is. Oh, hey. Hi. I mean no harm. Hey. Hey, come back. Wait. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come here. Come here. Hey. You stop. You stop right now. We need to talk. Hey, stop. I'm warning you. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a great idea. You know, saying you mean no harm, but then chase him down like a crazy lunatic. Yeah. That was probably my bad. However, we need that thing back, if you don't mind. From the looks of it, that goes back to Jungle Island. Aha. looks like another path. So that looks like there's another path over there. Yeah, it looks like it goes around, but we need to go this way first. Because if this comes out where I think it does... Oh yeah, this looks familiar. Yep. We're back. I told you this thing opened. But we can't. We don't need to come out here. We need to go up. Another dome. All right, so Jungle Island, if I'm not mistaken, is... No? Is it the other way? Crap. There it is. I knew it was one of the two, I just can't remember which one. All right, this should be the last one, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure this is the last one. Oh. I guess that means we got all of them. Huh. Well, we can go back to the Golden Dome now, solve that puzzle, and then I'm pretty sure that would give us access to Area 233 where Gen is, but we don't have the trap book. So we don't want to go there just yet. Whoa. Almost lost my my headphones. Hey, I'm back. Are you in there? No? Okay. No. All right, so we need to come up here for this. This is, I mean, this is really nothing special. But we're just doing this for one thing. We have to, yeah. to get to another spot, we have to do this. So, people of Riven, I am your god now. Watch my power. This way. So if you didn't catch it, so if you look right down there, we need that closed. And yes, unfortunately, we actually have to raise ourselves up here in order to use this. That's all we needed to come up here for. Now, that's all we can do, I'm sure. And yes, I just squatted down to avoid hitting my head on a non-existent door. Or a virtual door, I should say. All right. Now, with that being the only thing we can really do, I think. Yeah, I think that just leaves. Yeah, we gotta figure out how to get to that. So I think if my predictions are correct, we don't come out here. We go back down. Oh yeah. So we need to. Well, there's a button on that side, so that tells me there's a path on over there. So let's turn this around after that closes. And I was right. Okay. So where does this lead to? Oh, there it is. That lovely little device is going to take us to where we need to go. Don't remember this. This is so cool. It's like I'm in a little mini sub. Well, I guess technically we are, but it's on a tram. Or a railway. Sunner! Oh, is that going to bring us out to... Okay. Can't get anywhere from there, so let's keep going. Oh, it's the altar. Step, step, big steps, big steps. That's clearly a microphone. Hey, okay, people of Riven, I come in peace. Hello? Damn it. I've always wanted to start my own religion. God, I'm terrible at jokes. Okay. Hey. Hey, that's our way in. Hey, we're here. All right, cool. I almost fell over. I don't know why. All right, so first things first. I'm gonna go lower this drawbridge. There, now we can get in. Personally, I'm a little curious. Can we get over to this thing? Oh, we can. Okay, cool. It's a grill. Okay, why does that one have a... Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. How long have I been recording? Okay, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to stop this episode here. I am sweating something fierce, and I feel like I'm gonna be sick. I think my motion sickness is really kicking in for some reason. So this should be a pretty lengthy episode. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Next episode, we should be able to get up there and continue on, but I gotta take a break before I actually do make myself sick. I apologize. Anyway, if you're new, please consider liking, subscribing. You know the drill. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.